Hello, friends, and welcome to another exciting episode of Edgecast. Guys, in today's episode, we'll be discussing about how should a leader perform, or what is the problem with the current hiring situation. So, one of the things which I've seen on a personal note is that that the leaders don't have a vision. Why I say they don't have a vision is because of the fact that they I mean you approach them and firstly they're not approachable. Second is that even if you approach them, they are unable to give you the right answer, even give you a direction that this is a process, or this is the best way to go forward. So I've been approached by I have approached many leaders over the years, and I have seen that they lack the basic conviction, the conviction of how they are going to go about with the hiring the person. When the conviction is missing, obviously the person who is working under you, who are working in your company, will not have the kind of same answers, and they will not be able to give you the kind of great answers, which is actually one of the reasons why you have so many brands actually struggling right now, because there is a lack of conviction, there is a lack of clear clarity. The clarity is missing from the top. When your management itself is not able to give you the clarity, how can the people who are working under have that clarity, or have that kind of uh, you can say essence to actually go ahead and do something? Because even if they do, you are going to blame them, and they will again have to fall in line. I mean, this is something that you have to understand, that as a go-getter, as a business owner, you cannot make these mistakes. I mean, because if you do that, then the clarity is missing from the whole company. Obviously, your company is bound to not actually reach that points, or reach that kind of heights, because then you can't blame anyone else other than yourself, because you have honestly failed your own company. I mean, people who are working with you more than just salaries, who are actually putting their heart and will in that, they are actually being fooled. I mean, I can understand that there is a lack of funds in the market. That is fair enough, but a lack of conviction is what makes a company suffer the most. Because once you miss that conviction, believe me, there is no way that you're coming back from there. Because I mean, you don't actually set. Bruce Lee didn't become the best martial artist because he was the best in the movies alone. He was just the best martial artist because he was the best in every form of wherever he lived, whichever format he lived. You can watch him in interviews. You can watch him while he was living. You can watch wherever he went. He made his mark. I mean, you can speak about Keanu Reeves. I mean, most of us know that even on his birthday he was seeing buying a pastry from a local shop, and sharing it with the beggar with a single candle, and giving everyone who is visiting that pastry shop free food, and whatever they wanted to eat for free, basically because he wanted to share his money with them and share his time with them on his birthday. So you can understand that that is how you define leadership, that is how you define your significance, that is how you define a brand. I mean, what is your brand then? Because on Google there are some negative reviews, there are some other reviews somewhere else, there are people from your own company who are saying something else. This is what you have to ensure that is not there, for which you need conviction in the company that you're working, conviction in the brand that you're building, conviction in the kind of activity that you're doing. And you should do it not just once, but regularly. You should do it with conviction, you should do it with 100% effort and kind of focus. That is the only way that you can build a bigger brand, a brand which lasts the time, or which lasts the kind of test, whichever time, or any other kind of activity will kind of bring. So guys, that is it from me. But I hope you understand that the whole idea behind this is not giving you a negative something, but the idea here was to bring about that conviction in whatever you do should be 100%, should be very much dedicated, and should be focused. And yes, there was there was some of you who had asked me why I didn't kind of do a video on Monday. So guys, one of the reasons why I didn't do a video on Monday is, one, yes, I was not well, but second and foremost, the most important thing was there was a lot which went on Monday, and I felt after watching the news that probably there is so much going on that my video would be kind of more of trouble than doing good. which is why I wanted to do it on a day when things are going relaxed. So I feel that now it's getting relaxed, which is where I'm doing the video now. Have a great day. Thank you.